discovered a found footage movie that I actually like. And I hate found footage movies. Blair Witch Project, Paranormal. I hate them. Get them out of my life. And it's got a totally overused plot line. But I really, really dug this movie. What is it? I'll tell you in a second. So the movie I wanted to tell you about is called Frankenstein's Army. It's from 2013, directed by Dutch filmmaker Richard Rapoors. I don't know what else he's done, but I might check out some of his stuff because I really enjoyed this movie. Frankenstein's Army, that kind of says it all. Pretty thin plot line. Story here is a group of Russian soldiers stumble upon a Nazi laboratory. But it's not a Nazi laboratory, it's Frankenstein's. And so here we go, a group of capable men that should be able to defend themselves get their asses handed to them by a bunch of monsters. Now, this is found footage. In the first 20 minutes or so, I didn't know if I was going to make it because I hate the shaky cam stuff. I started to feel a little sick. But then they came across a pile of dead nuns outside of a church, and I was like, well, this just got interesting. And it certainly did. I'm glad I stuck with it. Maybe I'm a sicko. Whatever. Anyway, so they go into the laboratory, etc., and they are soon met with monsters. Really, really, really cool monsters. And the Frankenstein thing's been overdone. They slap Frankenstein on a lot of titles, and they don't deserve it. I love the Universal and the Hammer films especially. And this one deserves the Frankenstein mantle because Dr. Frankenstein in this, it's his grandson, and the dude is batshit crazy. The monster designs are spectacular. I mean, you're strapping machine guns onto dead zombie Nazis, and there's a lot of things in here, but I don't want to talk about. Just like some drills and clamps, and I think at one point he even said, "My father said people are more useful with hammers and drills attached to their body instead of hands." Yeah, so cool. Some fatherly advice there, I guess. The main reason to watch this movie is for the creature effects. It's a thin plot line. The dialogue's just kind of whatever. But it's fun. It's only an hour and 23 minutes, which is perfect for these type of films. If you love B movies, low budget stuff, monsters, yeah, this is up your alley. The creature effects were so good that apparently Resident Evil kind of ripped off some of the monsters for their own video games, and they got sued. Haha. So cool. Check this movie out if you like, Frankenstein stuff, zombie Nazis, all that good stuff. It's like a totally Netflix type of thing, but I'm not sure where to watch it. I have a DVD copy because I'm old school. Now, the only guy that you might recognize is Joshua Sass. He was Gallivant in that ABC musical night TV series. Nobody else of note, really, but who cares? Fun movie. Go watch it. I really enjoyed it. So watch it, enjoy. Thank you for tuning in.